Hi everyone, it's Fiona from Lavender Blue. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. So today I've got another Freebie Friday. Every Friday in my Facebook group I have a free printable, and I usually make a video and make something with it. So this week it's Freebie Friday number 22. And if you're not yet a member of my Facebook group, I'll put the link below in the description if you want to join, because I have a lot of other Freebie Fridays on there that you can download. So this week we've got some tickets. So you actually get, I've already cut one row out, so you actually get 4 rows of 3 tickets. And I've just made them blank, apart from the words here. Got love, dream and hope, and then I've put some numbers. But I've left them blank so that you can just embellish them yourself. So I thought we would have a go at that. I'll probably also make some of these, or similar to these, as a printable in my Etsy shop. You know, for those of you that aren't a member of my Facebook group. So anyway, these are the ones that I've already done. So all I'm doing is using up some of my scraps. And the other thing that I'm using, which is another free printable, and I think this was, oh yeah, it's on there. This was Freebie Friday number 10. And so we used this one to make some charms. We made some little paper charms and put the little, we put the glossy accents over the top, and some of you might remember that. So I've used one of the cutouts from this, and I'm going to use some more for some of the other tags. So you might want to print that one out as well if you don't already have it printed out. So on this one, I've used one of those images, and then some of my butterflies and some old book page, some lace, and then I've just put some bling on there as well. And then I've also drawn around it with faux stitching. Sometimes if you don't have the time to sew, or you just can't be bothered getting your sewing machine out, you can actually just draw on some faux stitching. And I've done some zigzaggy ones there as well. Those ones I've covered up, but they were zigzags. And then I've just used a scrap piece of paper from one of my kits and a butterfly. And then on here I've got some collagey paper. I've stuck on a piece of, that's Tim Holtz washi tape with the numbers. I've got this Tim Holtz Ideology design tape. There's quite a few different ones in there. They're really nice, really grungy. So this one's just a bit of a grunge one. And then I had this love heart from some old scrapbook paper that I had, so I stuck that down. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out another strip, and I'll embellish some more. And I'm just using up scraps, so I've not planned anything. So I'll just cut them out and see what we come up with. And I'm not cutting on the ends here. We've got the little, you know, the little dips that come out like that, or little semicircles. I'm not sure what they're called, but you know, I'm not going to fussy cut all the way. You can do that if you want to, but I'm just cutting straight across and then just cutting the corners off. So cut these out as fast as I can so you don't have to watch me cutting. But yeah, there's so many different ways that you could embellish these. So I thought that would be fun to try and to use up some scraps. I have so many scraps of paper, oh, so many book pages, scraps of fabric, just little bits of embellishments that I haven't used, things that I've cut out and I haven't used. So I've got to get using things up, and this is a good way when you make your own embellishments. For some reason my hands are a little bit shaky today. I have no idea why. Okay, so first thing I did was ink the whole thing up. But if you prefer to have the, you know, you like the look of things being more white and more clean looking, you don't have to do the inking. That's just what I like to do. Now, where's my sponge? There it is. And I'm using an ink which is a VersaFine ink, and it's called Vintage Sepia. And I think it's very similar to Vintage Photo, which is the Tim Holtz Distress inks, but I don't have that one at the moment. I only have, I have the tea dye, and I have the, I have a few others, but as far as the brown ones go, I have tea dye and walnut stain. But I'll have to get some of the Vintage Photo because I know so many people use it, and it looks like it is a really nice, has a nice effect. And so then I'm just folding them where the, just folding them in half and inking over those white circles there. And they're looking nice and old already, grungy. And of course, you can cut them out separately. You don't have to leave them like this. So I had another idea which is just really quick and easy, and that's just stamping them. You could just use some of your background stamps or you know, whatever interesting stamps you have and leave them as is. And even that would look nice. So, oh, no, I won't do it now. I was going to do it on this strip just to show you, and then do another strip, but that just means more cutting out, and you probably don't want to watch me cut out. So stamping, just stamping is another idea. I know, just, you know, they'll look good. But I might, actually, I might cut these ones and do them separately. Here we go. We've got Hope, Love, Dream. And of course, it doesn't matter if you cover up these words, because you can always stick your own words on the front if you've got some little words to stick on. Now, I'm just thinking what I want to do. Now. So, what else do I have? I think I'll use, I think I might use one of these square ones. Actually, is that going to fit on there? Yeah, it should be fine. I might use the lady, possibly, no, one of the butterfly ones as well for a couple. So I'll cut these out. These are my kind of focal points that I want. So I tend to find the focal point first, and then I'll just work around that. I think that makes it easy. That little girl would make a nice one too, but I really like the round ones as well. You could have a butterfly as a focal point. I have some printable sheets of different coloured butterflies in my Etsy shop that I use all the time. They're really handy. Cut those out. What else can I use? I might just do another circle one for the last one. So just ink these up. Then I can decide I want to put behind those. Now, do I have... Sorry, I've got so much stuff here. I'm just not sure what to use. I might use a piece of this this fabric for this one. But just let me see if I've got... I might use a teal butterfly on the last one as a focal point, the larger one. Yeah, I've got so much ephemera to cut out that I've printed, and I've got a lot already cut out and nowhere to store them. So I'm going to make an ephemera holder book, so hopefully really soon. So I'll film that and show you how I'm going to make it, because it'd be so much easier to find everything as well than, you know, hunting through all my rubbish, or not rubbish, but hunting through everything in my drawer and trying to find things. So this is my third focal point. Okay, so the ink. So that one's there. So for this one, I think it'd be nice to put a piece of this, well, it's not really muslin, but it's very, very thin like muslin. Can't remember where I got it. I think, yeah, in the second-hand shop. It might have been, I don't think it was a scarf. I can't remember. Something like that. I don't know how big I want it. And then I'll just grunge it up a little bit so that it's a little bit like gauze when you do this, but it's shiny. It's shiny. So I'll glue that down on there. Use up my clear glue. That one on there. This one's going to probably sit like this. So I want something else over here, I think. What else can I use? Of course I could use butterfly. I use butterflies all the time if you've been watching me. I wonder if a little bit of, you know, coloured paper just to, there's a little rose there, just to add. I'm not sure. I'm not. Not 100% sure. I think it looks nice sticking out the side like that. And we could, let's get some lace. Let's see, just a thin strip. Maybe across the bottom. I'll come back to that one because I'm not 100% sure. Now this one, I'm going to put the same stuff behind her. Maybe just a little bit. Because I might collage on some book page as well. Oops, that one ripped right off. I think I'm going to sort of scrunch it and stick it there. Just get a bit of book page. And I've got to find some. Here we go. I mean, and these little embellishments obviously aren't using up a lot of book page, but you know, every little bit helps to use it up. So let's just ink that. Glue the paper down first. Sorry if I'm mumbling. I don't want to. Sometimes I forget I'm filming. Let's put that down there. Put her across there like that. Then I might add perhaps butterfly here or a bit of bling maybe. I don't know what I've got. If you remember quite a few videos ago, I made some paper flowers. I just can't get the tin open. I made some paper flowers out of some book pages. So I've got some in this little tin here. They would actually look nice as well. It might finish that one off too. Like that. Okay, so that's that one. And you could draw or you can stitch around on your sewing machine or draw some little faux stitches. And I've just got a, just an art line fine liner, nothing special. Might do some zigzags here. They're not very straight, but I don't sew straight anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Just add something there. So that's another one. This one, my butterflies. And some fibres would be nice too. I've got a whole box full of them. They were sent to me by Dale McVeigh. She is Not Too Shabby Chic on YouTube. And she makes some beautiful things. Thank you so much, Dale, for gifting me all of these fibres and lace. Very handy, very nice. So you could also tie something around it as well. That's probably, this won't be long enough now, but I could have just tied this around. Might be able to do it. Let's see. Don't think my fingers are going to let me today. No, it's not really a knot, but there, you get the idea. Now, and of course there's buttons. I also have some buttons. I might do some buttons on this butterfly one. So the other thing is, I mean, you could just glue that butterfly down, and that's your ticket, and that's a nice little embellishment. I mean, you don't have to go all out and do what I'm doing. You can just glue down fussy cuts, and that'll make nice little stickers too. So, sorry, not stickers, tickets. Now, what am I doing for this one? A piece of lace here. No, it's a bit plain. I might just stick the butterfly down, and then I think I'm going to add maybe some buttons on this one. I'm trying to use up this thing of bling. There's so much of it, but it's great. It's just from the cheap, like $2 shop. But yeah, it's very handy. Now, another idea is if you have any of these little word embellishments, or the little flowers and things, that you can, you know, paint them up with like perhaps a metal paint, a metallic paint, or you might have some metallic markers or something like that, or you know, you could just paint them white or pink or whatever colour, black even is matching. So I was thinking of doing some of those, so that's just another idea. I've got the word cherish there, that, you know, I could always put that on there, but I won't do that right now. I just have to put some glue on here. So I'm just giving you ideas, just really just how you can dress up these tickets, embellish these tickets. And then of course you don't have to embellish them at all if you don't want to. You know, use them as they are. So now I've got the butterfly down. I actually quite like it just the way it is. I think it's pretty like that. Let's see if what else have I got? Ribbon. Let's see if a button will. Where did I put my jar of buttons? And I've got, oh here, the other thing I've got is some burlap. So, you know, that may not go with the butterfly, but you could put a piece of burlap on there before, you know, behind something. Let's see, I've got, what colours have I got? I've got just about every colour you can think of. It's a blue, it's a dark blue, it's too big. No. I wonder what yellow would look like. Yellow. No, not that either. I think I've gone off the idea of the buttons, or on this one anyway. On another one, I'll probably use buttons. To be honest, I do like this one as it is, so I might leave it as is. So let's just have a look at what we've got now. So we've got these three that I just did. And then we've got these three that I did off camera. So there you go, guys. And of course you've got 12 when you print them out. So that is the Freebie Friday for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.